So now, ladies and gentlemen, we're ready to move on to our final bout for Yokkao 47, and this is an international super prestige contest matched at 65 kilograms. So let me first of all introduce to you in the blue corner from France, ladies and gentlemen, Noel Gomis.
So making his way to the ring then is Noel Gomis, an unknown quantity to me, and that is always very, very dangerous indeed. Especially when you've been around the block a bit as I have. Not in that naughty terms, just in the terms of watching fights. Noel Gomis then, from the Evero Gym in France. A-class Muay Thai at 65 kilos. Here for you, a Yokkao 47. Well, if you've missed it, ladies and gentlemen, you've missed some absolute rockets of elbow knockouts. And then you've had some controversy, you've had tit-for-tat fights. And we've got another show coming up at Yokkao 48, so don't you go away. I hope you're enjoying a wonderful Saturday, and I hope you're all happy, healthy, and safe. And enjoying the fights with us. The tall and rangy Noel Gomis. A quick prayer before he does battle with Scotland's very own Muay Thai Jim Brian Totty.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, Noel Gomis. And facing Noel this evening, his opponent in the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the ring, Brian Totty.
Scotland's very own superstar. And a few Scotland has, especially young Brian Totty, Keith McLaughlin and Craig Shaw, two Craig Shaws actually. Muay Thai's very own Brian Totty makes his way to the ring. His dad is in the corner along with Tommy Young, a veteran of the sport and an all-rounder. This should be a good one.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, in the red corner, Brian Totty.
Noel Gomis then, 35 fights, 31 wins, 4 losses, good record. 45 fights for Totty, 34 wins, 9 losses and 2 draws.
So this, ladies and gentlemen, our main event feature for Yokkao 47, scheduled for 5 3-minute rounds and matched at 65 kilograms between. And firstly, introducing in the blue corner, weighing in at 62.7 kilograms, he fights out of the Evero Muay Thai fight team in France. Ladies and gentlemen, Noel Gomis. And standing across the ring in the red corner, his opponent weighed in yesterday 64.7 kilograms. He fights out of the Muay Thai fight team at the Everyday Athlete Gym in Glasgow. Ladies and gentlemen, Brian Totty.
So a very intriguing fight, 45 fights and 34 wins for Noel Gomis from France. France have a very good Muay Thai history. Fabio Pinca, Danny Bill and Dida Diafat, to name just 3, that have been absolutely fabulous fighters, so we don't expect anything less. Scotland, again, has had its own rich plethora of Muay Thai fighters, and we expect nothing less than action. Our referees, Mr. Ricky Sewell. Our co-commentator is former European champion and all-round super stallion, Mr. Gavin Sterry.
That's a new one. Super Stallion.
Why not?
I'll keep it.
It's like it's a southpaw, no.
Round one.
Got that one wrong. Sharp already, these two. Pushed it there from Gomis. Seen something wrong with the left eye of Totty. He's got something in it or something, but that jab from Noel is sharp, Gavin.
Very sharp. He's happy to stand right in front of you as well.
Cautious start from both boxers, just feeling each other out as they do in this graceful art. Inside, outside, leg kicks from Gomis. Electing to catch the jab, Totty, smart work. Intense look on both boxers' faces, just really focus is absolutely on point with the deadly art of Muay Thai, though you can't make a mistake. We'll get cleaned out, and that was a beautiful turn in the clinch by Totty. Mesmerising fight this already, Gav. Nice shots around the guard of Totty.
You know, Gomis a little bit of an unknown quantity, but Totty having a really good look at him. Both fighters tentative, not willing to overcommit at the moment.
Nice body punch there from Totty. He felt that one, you know, Gavin.
Yeah.
Hands are coming down at times when he attacks. Gomis sees hands come down here, back up, and then got to watch that with the likes of Totty, who's a sharp operator.
Totty's really good in the clinch.
He's got his measure of it now, Totty. Let's see what he's got to do. Yeah, Totty was meant to fight Jack Kennedy tonight, ladies and gentlemen, in a rematch when they fought to a draw in Yokkao's last event, and I wasn't here. Very good fight of the night, I was told. And yeah, Jack got caught with well, he was a previous fight before this, and got unfortunately got caught with an elbow, and he was out in the first round, so that took Kennedy out of the running. But I'm assured that that fight will happen again, Gavin. co-commentator there just went to space. Where did you?
I was just watching them both at the moment. I was just thinking about when you were talking about the last fight.
Yeah,
you can see it.
Yeah, some of the action. Yeah, Totty was meant to fight Jack Kennedy in the rematch. He was there, wasn't he, last time?
I was. It was a great fight. A really pick-up fight. The whole fight was in the clinch, to be honest with you. But it was a real good technical fight, and this is why I see this fight now, kind of. You know, if Totty wants to take this into the clinch, you can see the advantage he had then and the strength in the clinch that he had. Gomis has done the same thing a couple of times as well. You can't do that with people like Totty. No. And he's just watching. And I'm thinking this next round now, you're going to see Totty take control of this fight, or at least try to.
So we go into the second round of this intriguing contest, Scotland versus France, right here in the Bolton Centre, that is the home of Yokkao. 47, the final fight of tonight. Let's see, round 2.
Gomis sharp, but I don't feel he's got the power to keep Totty off.
No, I don't think he's got any dig on him, you're right. He's locked the arms down here. This is where Totty's intelligence will come into this.
Yeah, he's very good there.
Surprised he isn't leg kicking more. Totty just said that, you did. Hands are coming down. Noel Gomis. You bowl a shot over that guard, Gavin.
Yeah, you can see, you know what, just a second ago, you can see Totty just really clench his right hand, and you can see him looking to follow that jab back. Gomis is a live opponent, but I still think he's got enough to keep Totty off now.
Scoring to the back. Gomis. Nice turn from Totty. A good sweep. Reluctant Totty to seem to put, you know, he seems reluctant to put any real venom behind anything, you know?
You know, you just took the words out of my mouth. This round started, I was expecting Totty to sort of come forward.
Much more aggressive.
Yeah, you know, step into him, you know, put him on the back foot, use his own jab and use his own hands as well, but he's not. You know, whether or not Gomis is more powerful than we can see here.
Yeah, you never know.
You never know, you know.
He's letting things happen here, Totty. You know, he's letting things go on. And Gomis will start getting more and more confident like this.
He's built up into a rhythm now, you know.
You know, you're just trying to will Totty on, aren't you? In where, you know, obviously he's not being biased, but you're trying to will Totty on, and you know, to throw something like big and. It's Gomis. It's a big round for him.
Strange. It's a strange performance so far from Totty.
maybe they're trying the tactics here to let Gomis shoot his bolt, really, so to speak, and then start coming on later on, Gavin. We'll see.
You know, that would have been the round. That would have been the round then to really step on, maybe, you know, some big heavy body kicks. Just really try and take the wind, a little bit of the wind out of Gomis' sails, because he's still sharp, he's still game. You can see here from these replays now, he's still happy to stand in front of Totty and throw those jabs and try and land that low kick. So, you know, Totty's not giving him anything to really think about.
Yeah, I mean, he's not. You know, you expect him to be, you know, more aggressive, countering aggressively and letting some shots off. You know.
And even in the clinch, I would say that Totty's physically the bigger of the two men. I'd say physically stronger. As you can see there, he's technically better.
The one thing that people do is there's a big element of scoring in Muay Thai, obviously, in any sport, you know, but it's like score with power.
Yeah.
You know, if you can hurt your opponent and score on them, it's a double bubble, isn't it, really, you know?
Well, you know.
And that's how it should be.
Yeah, of course it is. And one hand washes the other. You've got to score. And when you score, you've got to do damage. It's as simple as that. You know, it's not just about just picking the pocket of the guy you're fighting. You've got to do damage.
So there you go then, Gavin insisting on damage. We're going to round number 3 then in England. We are in England, but the fighter in the black shorts is Mr. Brian Totty, the technician. And Noel Gomis in the black, blue and yellow. Sneak elbow on the inside from Gomis.
I mean, don't get me wrong, Gomis is awkward. You can see he's awkward.
Yeah. And he's got a good record, so...
Yeah, he's solid. He's got a solid record.
Spike elbow on the inside from Gomis. He's looking where to get the knee in. Twist.
That's nice.
That's the skill of Totty. He's got some real good techniques. I think he needs to hurt Gomis though, Gavin.
Yeah, I'd like to see some big body kicks. Some big,
or even some punches, Gav, you know.
The space is there, definitely.
But he is a clincher, Totty, isn't he? He's known for that.
Yeah. That's certainly where he's comfortable. Certainly where he's comfortable. But you know, if a bit more work on the outside, he would have a bit more success on the clinch as well.
Gomis still was coming forward, but he's certainly slowed down a lot now. Totty should throw a shot now, Gavin, a punch.
Yeah.
You know, squeeze his fist, let his shots off, especially the hook.
Just let that
go to the body.
Yeah, just let that right hand go. There's a few occasions where Gomis just leaves it hanging out there. Let that right hand go. There, nice.
I mean, this is where Totty's best, and he's outdoing Gomis here, alarmingly. And you know, it works. It's Muay Thai, and it works.
He's superb in the clinch, Totty. He is really, really, really good. And good to watch as well.
Yes,
you know,
he
it's
is.
very interesting because he's technically gifted there.
Nice.
That's good.
That's better. Slowing down alarmingly is Noel Gomis.
I think sometimes as well, Totty's kind of misreading the intentions of Gomis here as well, because he stands in front of him and he thinks Gomis is going to do something. So I wonder whether or not early on Gomis caught him with something early on in the fight. I don't know. Just keeping him just tentative all the time. He's a tricky.
Kicking legs though, shouldn't he, Totty? You know, slow him down with the leg kicks, you know. The clinch is the supremo, isn't it?
Definitely.
Nice.
Very nice.
This is better from Totty. That was a better round from him. Yeah, he seemed to get himself together in that round better.
He looked a bit more like himself, though, in that round. think maybe you're going to see the quality of Totty now, I think, in this next round, because I think the wind has started to come out the sails of Gomis. He's starting to breathe a bit more heavily. He's slowing down a little bit. That edge has gone to him a little bit. The sharpness has gone as well. And this is Totty's fight now. You know, he loves to come into the clinch. As you can see here, he's superior in the clinch every time. Always in control.
Yeah, I mean, he's scoring well with it. Scoring well with the knees.
Yeah, little
and
slips and trips.
He is superb, Totty. You've got to give... We need to give him nothing but credit anyway, you know. Yeah, he's training and slowly, but surely getting his own way here, Totty. But I would like to see him just throw a punch, something, Gavin, you know, like a hook. Make it easier for himself, you know.
Because actually, the irony is that if he did do that, I think he'd have even more success in the clinch.
So do I. So we're going to another round of Muay Thai action here.
10 seconds.
Totty in the black from Scotland. Gomis in from France in the black and yellow. Blue. Straight at him.
Straight to him, yeah.
Round 4, no messing.
He's absolutely got the measure of him in the clinch.
Yes, he has.
100%. That was nice.
That was very nice. Kick inside the leg. High kick there from Gomis.
I always feel when I watch Totty, I always feel like he's holding himself back a little bit.
I agree.
You know?
So do I.
I feel he's got so much more. You can tell he's technically gifted. He can do everything. But I feel like he just doesn't
That's beautiful, that. That was very, very nice. Sorry, Gavin.
So I'm just saying, I don't think quite goes 100%.
Yeah.
And I don't think there's anything to do with sort of like anything untoward. Just maybe a bit of confidence, maybe. I don't know.
Gomis hurt. Totty with them body shots, you know. Uppercut on the inside from the Frenchman.
He's certainly not scared to throw, Gomis. He will throw those shots.
Yeah.
He's awkward.
Spinning elbow from Gomis. Again in the clinch, this vice-like lock that Brian Totty has hold of the Frenchman, who seems to be dropping in stature every time he gets in the clinch.
That's a nice body kick.
Totty coming forwards. Taking no chances though, Gavin. It's smart work as well, really.
Yeah, it is really smart, yeah. I mean, Gomis is probably, as well, you know, to many eyes in here, a bit of an unknown quantity.
Yes.
So, you know, it is the intelligent thing to do. But, you know, he wants to take him into the clinch, throw some punches as you go into the clinch, you know, just soften the guy up a little bit more.
I agree. "45 seconds
Good
or
elbow.
so."
Nice. Really, really good at that. So good at that.
Just coming forward all the time. Totty's got the measure of this. He's scored so well in the clinch. Needs to let go. Success there momentarily from Gomis. Totty's a good fighter, but I just believe there's more in him, Gavin, do you?
Yeah, for sure. For sure. Yeah, when you watch him, it feels like he's got 2 or 3 more gears.
Yes, I agree. Big round for Totty, scoring exclusively with knees. And Gomis electing to squat in his corner. the pace of this vice-like grip of the man from France, from Scotland, I should say.
Some replays.
Yeah, I mean, if you look, it doesn't take a rocket scientist, does it? To see what goes on. And his body shots there were nice from Gomis, and surprisingly, Totty backed off from them.
I think it momentarily stunned him, and I think that left-handed as well. But he got himself back together.
So we'll see then. So if you just joined us, ladies and gentlemen, here around the world, where have you been? You know, this, where have you been at all? We've had some fantastic fights this evening, some absolutely horrific knockouts with elbows. And the final round of this English show while we're here. I really bought
Corners 10
Scottish
seconds.
fighter versus the
Ladies
French
and
fight here
gentlemen,
in England.
please
There
get
you
on
go.
both fighters as we move into the 5th and final round.
Yokkao 48 will be coming up right after this,
Seconds
ladies and
out.
gentlemen, with the return of the hitman, Liam Harrison.
Round 5.
Round 5 then. Gomis has got it all to do.
He's come out throwing.
Totty selected to stand there, catch the gloves, catch the shots on the gloves. Fleet-footed Frenchman just moving around, trying a different tactic. Make his life a lot easier, wouldn't it, Totty, if he threw something before he walked in, or threw a kick before he went in,
Absolutely.
or threw a jab, you know?
I think I've only counted about 2 or 3 leg kicks that he's thrown in the entire fight. You know, he has the ability, that's for sure. There's no question.
The thing is, though, when he gets you in the clinch, it's very difficult to contend with, you know.
Yeah. Oh,
so it works for him, but there's more to him. I really do believe that.
Oh, in the clinch, he's second to none. You know, he's superb. It's just out here now, you know. You know, sometimes there's some fighters, they're so comfortable at doing what they do. I mean, Totty's obviously very comfortable in the clinch.
Yeah, but there's an old saying, isn't there, Gavin? If it's not
neglect
broken,
other
don't
things
fix it as well.
yeah.
So,
They're hesitant to try other things sometimes, you know. They're comfortable where they are.
But he is winning the fight.
Of course, yeah.
Catching and kicking. Nice left kick. It's done at the last minute of this. The one-sided affair really from round 2 onwards. Totty just a few hands there, left kick. I mean, impressed me, Totty, anyway. He's great in the clinch and he's good to watch, and there's more to him, I believe, but we'll see. You never know what's going on. Nice left kick and scoring well. Handily in front, Totty easily. Giving a schooling to the Frenchman in many aspects, especially in the clinch. Dying seconds, I'll end the fight. I believe that Totty has got the win.
Yeah.
those are judges to liberate, ladies and gentlemen. Don't forget, www.yokkao.com. You want to go and train in Thailand, you can train at the Yokkao Training Centre. If you want to know what's going on in the world of Yokkao, you can follow us on Instagram. You can also get the very best equipment you can even think of. The nice shorts, the jazzy styles. And, you want to be the best dressed in the gym, and get yourself to yokkao.com.
Okay, fighters to the centre of the ring. And ladies and gentlemen, please, a massive round of applause for both fighters. And after the full 5 rounds, our judges have reached a unanimous decision in favour of your winner. In the red corner,
yeah, congratulations
Totty.
To Brian Totty and his team. It's more
And
than
your
Totty, I
appreciation,
believe.
please, for Noel
That was
Gomis.
a good performance, a workmanlike performance. Noel Gomis, give a good account myself, but tonight was Totty's night. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us on Yokkao 47. Don't you go away, don't you go anywhere. Get yourself a nice cup of tea, or whatever you want, as we're going into Yokkao 48.